For more than 2 decades, Create has used the arts to change lives. Its workshops bring creativity to people who might otherwise never have the chance, from isolated older adults to children in care and people with disabilities.
People sort of say it's very broad, but in my simple head, it's not broad at all. We're basically giving anyone the chance to be creative and work collaboratively, build skills and confidence and teamwork through a dance project or a drama project or a filmmaking project, for example.
The idea came to Nicky Goulder after a career in music and arts management. She says she's always believed that creativity is vital to health, learning, and even business.
The World Economic Forum identified creativity as the second most important skill for business. But creativity gives us a chance to think outside the box. It gives us a chance to express ourselves. It connects people. We learn new things about ourselves and about other people. It gives us a chance to kind of look after our own well-being.
Today, it's clear Goulder's vision has become a national movement. Create now runs hundreds of projects across the UK, each designed to improve well-being and build confidence through the arts. And post-pandemic, that mission has only grown more urgent.
I think so many young people during the pandemic, when they weren't able to kind of meet up with friends, they weren't able to go to school, that had a huge and long-term impact. But also, I think for adults, for many adults who then weren't able to go to work, older adults who were completely isolated, a lot of them in maybe in older people's homes, and their families were no longer able to come and see them. And what the arts does so brilliantly is it brings people together. It allows us to kind of express how we're feeling.
Recent research by the charity found more than 90% of people believe creativity helps their well-being, but more than a quarter say they can't afford access.
There's kind of a huge disparity between people who maybe have the very most to benefit from the kind of opportunities and their ability to afford to access. And that's where Create comes in, because we provide our projects completely free of charge to the end user.
This year, Goulder's work was recognized at the highest level, earning her an MBE for services to charity and disadvantaged people.
It just was wild. Like I guess you don't do this kind of work for the recognition. I do this work because I passionately believe in the power and the importance of what we're doing. And being awarded that for me was just such an important recognition of the charity and the work of the whole team.
Goulder's passion for the arts began early, inspired by her parents' love for theater, reading, and crafts. She says those experiences shaped her belief that every child deserves access to creativity.
I got a chance to kind of enter into new worlds. And then my dad would take us once a week to the library. And so we would kind of run around the children's section in the library. And then I would go home and immerse myself in reading. And so I feel as though having those experiences, they were just kind of a really important part of who I was as a child.
She points to declining literacy rates as just one reason to expand access, with 2026 now designated the National Year of Literacy.
If as a child you're not being given opportunities to read, that's really going to impact your ability to write, because of course when we read and we hear stories and we see language, that helps with our writing. And if we're not reading, then we're not going to be able to write as well. And if we're not able to write, then that's going to impact our ability at school to achieve. And then it's also going to impact our ability to get a job.
2 decades on, Create's message is the same as the day Goulder founded it. Give people the tools to create, and they'll build confidence, connection, and a brighter future. For London TV, I'm Kate Medeiros.